everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm RachelEsther, and for those of you who do, welcome back. Woo! I need like sirens or like fans, or like not fans, like horns and trumpets. Something. So today I have who is this?
Brandon Clay. You know, that's my Instagram handle anyway. But you know, you guys know me as just Brandon.
Good. Anyway, so I have my best friend here, and we're just gonna do a little story time because I feel like we promised a story time in our best friend tag video, and
I feel like we did it multiple times.
Yeah, I think it's like overdue
by like a year, maybe.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start with the story of how we met, and then we're gonna like branch off into an assortment of stories.
Because that's all we know how to do anyway.
Yeah, we don't know how to tell one direct story. And we're gonna talk about how we became the people and the friends, the good friends that we are today. So
I don't even like you.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't even know why you're here. Go home.
Let's just turn the camera
off. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, stay booming, stay blessed. Alright. Okay, can you get my fan? It's hot. Thank you. Damn, you revealing my college furniture back here. I'm trying to look posh. I don't like how my edges look, but we're just not gonna talk about that. Story of how we met. It's 2018 now, and a long time ago in 2015, we started college. Our roads to the institution that I attend and Brandon no longer attends. I
don't even go here.
Like, it was two very different paths to get here, but we both, you know, ended up at this lovely institute. Okay, so basically, I went to the last orientation, which was like 2 days before school started, and then they have like a freshman welcome day. So it's like a day before classes start, where it's just like you're in random groups and you're just with like you're probably like people with your major, and then there's mad activities. So like after this day of activities, like, and I was with these two girls that we were friends with at the time, and no shade to them, we just don't like them anymore. But yeah, I was with these two girls I was friends with at that time. I met one of them at orientation, and then I met the other one through the one I met at orientation. And it was a luau at the end of the night, and the luau was like a big cookout, and there's like food, free drinks, free everything, because the school loves giving out free stuff. Tell Kim Possible, what's his name? Tell
Ron Stoppable.
Ron, no.
Wade.
It can wait. Yeah, so we were at the luau, and me and the other two girls, we were looking for somewhere to sit, and we were like,
they found the two nearest black people, which happened to be me and another friend.
Yep. And we sat with them, and then we started talking to them. Yeah. And it was funny because the other girl, she was from Brooklyn, Brandon's from Brooklyn, so we started calling them the Brooklyns. And like, we were so corny, but like, it wasn't me, it was them. Right. They were corny. Right. So like, they started calling them the Brooklyns. I was like, yeah, okay, the Brooklyns. Yeah, this is not gonna stick, but whatever. We all got acquainted with each other, and like, when school started, it would be like a hi and bye thing, but me and my other friends I was friends with, we were all commuters freshman year. So like, I didn't see Brandon a lot because he lived on campus, but then he started hanging out with us in the commuter space. Wow, I can't talk. He started hanging out with us in the commuter spaces. And the other girl, she took a class with Brandon, and so they started like doing homework together. And then we decided to all take a class together spring semester, and then that's when me and Brandon were like together all the time, because I used to get to school like 7:45 in the morning.
And I was like their only, well, not their only residential friend, but
like
one of the only ones.
The only other person that lived on campus like that I talked to like that was Calissa, and like Calissa lived in a 222. I mean, you guys both lived in the same building, so they were like almost never in their rooms. But like Calissa's like me, we nap a lot. So like every time freshman year, like we were trying to link, it would be like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm going to sleep. Oh, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm going home. So our schedules really conflicted, like, but it don't matter because that's my roommate now, and we gotta get to see her all the time. I get to wake up to Calissa.
Shout out to Calissa.
So like, nah, Brandon was loyal because every morning I would get to school at 7:45. Brandon would be up by like 8. when like everybody's still asleep on campus, me and Brandon were up. The institution
that we attend did me so wrong.
So dirty. They continuously did him dirty. So He was living in a tight space, so we just hung out in like common areas. But then it was funny because like there would be afternoons where like usually me and my friends would leave school by like 5:36, but then there's afternoons where I had to stay for something, and like my parents would be like, oh, I'm gonna pick you up today. So me and Brandon would have like random extra long nights,
right.
just like wondering, not knowing where to go, because I was like, I don't know what to do after hours, like. And
then my room was like a closet,
so it's much, like so. We can't go in there, and I don't want to talk to your roommates anyway, right. So we really can't go in there.
Shade, no shade.
So we just kind of like would just go for, we started this thing called beautiful day walks, where like if it was nice outside, we took a stroll around campus,
which
like,
we still do today.
We still do today, and like sometimes we do independent beautiful day walks, like
sometimes we do beautiful night walks.
Yeah, like because Brandon doesn't go here anymore, so like sometimes I'll take a beautiful day walk by myself and just FaceTime Brandon and pretend he's here. That sounds so depressing, but you know, it's like it's a beautiful day, so like when we don't know what to do, we just go for a beautiful day walk.
What did we even tell just now? Like, did we even tell y'all anything?
I don't think so. Did y'all understand how we met? Sophomore year, we started getting like mad close. Like,
I feel like it was because in part you moving to live on campus.
Yeah.
So it was just like we already started building a friendship during freshman year. So now that you were on campus and there wasn't that like barrier of you like going home every day.
Right.
We were able to like spend a lot more time.
Like when 5 o'clock comes,
it was like she was like
I was like
a school friend.
Yeah, like exactly.
We are school friends, but like, you know, like high school and middle school, you're
like, yeah, you're my bestie, and then you go home, you're like, I never see this girl after school ends.
Right. So we were like school friends.
But I feel like freshman year we had like a big group, like a big friend group, and it was just a lot of girls, and like piece by piece they fell off like throughout sophomore year, and like we introduced new people in our friend circle, and they fell off too. And it's just like sometimes I want to blame myself, like, oh, it was me, it was my personality, but then I realized I'm like, nah,
it wasn't both of us.
It wasn't both of us.
It wasn't both of us. That's what I think the same thing too sometimes. I'm like, was I wrong in this situation? I'm like, no way.
Nah, because the thing is, like, me and Brandon, we get along, we're a lot alike, but we're also very different in a lot of ways. Like, Brandon's blunt, but I feel like your deliveries are not a lot nicer than me. Like, you know how to talk to people better than me. Like, you really do, because we balance each other out. So where I'm doing too much, Brandon does enough. Yeah. Where Brandon's doing too much, I do enough. Like, we keep each other balanced. So in situations where I think I'm doing too much, I'm like, nah, Brandon does enough, so it can't be the both of us. Like, if it's me, I get it. If it's Brandon, I get it. But the both of us, like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But you know, shout out to Shane and Damo.
Yeah, shout out to Shane and Damo, because they're two people that, like, even though the rest of the friend circle fell off from like freshman year, like, we still remain in communication, and we don't talk like every day. They're loyal people, and like, if I call them, I hit them up, like, we're doing this, I'm doing that, they show up. And shout out to Calissa, because
shout out to Calissa.
But she was one of my original friends from freshman year. Like, she was one of the first people that I did meet at this school, and I feel like we got close on our own time, but it happened in the perfect time, because like, who's replacing Calissa? Nobody. Like, so yeah, sophomore year, we started getting closer, just started bonding every day, and then the institution we attend kind of deaded that because Brandon didn't come back the spring semester. But we didn't allow that to stop us. And I feel like we were both fake concerned that like this was a school friendship. But like, when Brandon left the school, like, it was just like, oh nah, this is not a school friendship. Like, right. Because I still saw Brandon every week, every other week, or like every 2 weeks.
It was never more than 2 weeks.
And the thing is, even now, I think this past, since Pride to today, this is the longest I've ever gone without seeing Brandon. So like, it was literally 3 weeks. So, but like, literally, we make sure every 2 weeks we see each other. Like, so what do you think is like one of our best memories from like being on campus?
I want to say the sink, but it's such a short story, but it's so funny.
All right, so we'll tell the story anyway. So like, one time we were in my apartment, and I live like on campus, like it's through the school, but it's kind of like further off campus. So we're in my apartment and we're in the kitchen and we're just talking. you know, regular, just sitting at the table, chatting. And I hear like a banging, like a
mad
hard. And I'm like, and it's like behind the oven. So I'm like, what is all this? Like, I thought the stove was coming alive. I thought there was like a mouse or something, but I was like, what kind of strong mouse is that? Is like, banging up my stove? So then it was like the thing, like, it's called a snake, like the snake that drains the sink. It came out the sink, but I didn't know what it was.
At the time, we didn't know what it was. It was just
a metal
something
thing
coming out
the sink, and it came all the way out, and it came on the floor.
I'd imagine.
And like I didn't request my sink to be drained, so like this thing is coming out of my sink, and I'm terrified. So we look at it, and like I'm so mad because we recorded the snap, and the snap got deleted. So I really still think it was an alien, but the thing came out the sink, and
when I tell you, neither of us ever ran so fast in our lives.
We looked at each other, and we were like, ah! And we ran, and then Ruth was coming up the stairs, and Ruth was like, what happened? And I was like, Ruth, something came out the sink. She goes, oh my God. She didn't even know what it was to be reacting like that. She's like, oh my God, no. I was like, what are you screaming for? She goes running with us. So we ran out my room, ran out the apartment, ran down the street, ran on campus, and we went to the security that's like in the front of the school, like in the little box. And we're like, something came out the sink, and he's like, what? And it's this Jamaican security guard. Like, I love him, but
he was so nonchalant.
You know, like, you know, if you don't explain something to a Jamaican man clearly, like, and make sense out of it, like, he's not gonna take you seriously. He's just gonna brush you off. So he's just like, what do you mean something came out the sink? I was like,
but then again, like, we weren't doing the best of explaining
exactly,
because we really didn't know.
I was
we were just like, what?
Something came out the sink. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't know what came out the sink. I'm scared. And he's like, so he's laughing now. I was like, it's not funny because now I'm laughing because I'm like, this really sounds stupid.
Crazy. Like,
I was like maybe it's an alien. And he was like, what? I'm like, I don't know what it was. It was just a long thing and it came out the sink. They did nothing about it. So I was like, can you call facilities and tell them to come look at my sink or something? So they call facilities. Facility comes and they're like, oh, the super was snaking somebody else's drain, so maybe it came through yours. I'm like, what? Like, what? Why the drain so connected?
Like, why would it come all the way out the sink?
Exactly.
And onto the floor. And when it touched the floor, I was like, nah.
The thing is, they were snaking a drain in the building next door. But like, so how did it get here?
Still not adding up.
It's not adding up. It'll never add up. And I really wish anybody.
That was an alien. I don't care what anybody says.
It really was an alien.
It was an alien.
It was.
So they could say what they want about a snake.
God. I hope my frontal wasn't lifted this whole time, but whatever. Hopefully you guys understood how we met, how we bond, how we maintain our little friendship we have here. And yeah, stop asking if Brandon's my boyfriend. He's not.
I'm not a boyfriend.
Like, me and Brandon are just growing together, but I really don't.
We're about to be the same person.
Oh, for real.
So
Rachel, you see I'm getting brown. Look at, I'm not light skinned anymore. I feel like I look like a spirit. Hopefully I don't look bad.
Yo, why you never told me I'm your ugly friend?
Today, we are, what are we doing, Brandon?
We are returning to Twitter.
Okay, so this is something that I've been meaning to do for a really long time. Branding yourself on social media, you need to be on all social media platforms. So Brandon just wants to argue with Wendy's. Right. So,
like,
we decided that we're gonna show you guys our process of returning to Twitter.
Right.
So I have a Twitter account. I already joined in 2012 and I have not been on Twitter since high school. I went in maybe like last year or the year before and deleted a lot of tweets that I just don't feel like need to be on Twitter because I just was a very emotional child. But Brandon doesn't have a Twitter, so he has to make a Twitter right now.
Right. And
so
Wendy's, I'm coming for you. In case y'all didn't know.
Yeah, because we ordered 100 nuggets and I got 96. Right. So and I have receipts.
Run me my nugget.
So to get things started, if you don't know what to do right now, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. It's Rachel__Esther. Do I have to do it on the computer?
I'm so confused.
Like, but do I have to do this on the computer?
What is this?
Do I not know how to use this app?
Okay, you guys, so what picture should I hit them with for my you guys aren't gonna respond to me, so I don't know why I keep asking you all questions.
Can I edit? How do I edit my handle?
You guys, this will. Whoa. This
settings.
This
and
will
privacy
be. Sorry.
Account. Oh, so let me see if I can do Rachel.
This will be my
Oh yeah, I want to change my header photo because I don't know like what this is. This little Oh, let me.
I need a sideways.
Good things take time.
So,
okay, I'm gonna use this picture of the cherry blossoms that I took.
Look at.
Oh, that's us. And then, okay, so I'm gonna use this picture of the cherry blossoms. If it will load, look at Milo in the wig. Did I just change this? Oh, I didn't save it. You see, I'm done, so I don't know how to use Twitter. So like my profile is kind of what I want it to be already, because like I said, I cleaned up and I changed my bio already. And so I'm gonna put CT/New York Jamaican JAMAICAN. Oh, I can add my website here.
Y'all, I'm struggling.
You see, I really don't know how to use this app. Like, I really don't know how to use this app.
I really can't find a banner.
So like, who do we follow? Yo, I really haven't been on Twitter in a while. My last tweet was "No school tomorrow." On February 7th, 2013.
I'm following.
So follow me.
I have Twitter.
Okay, and then I gotta follow Brandon. What did you? So in the meantime, I'm gonna follow Calissa, and then I gotta follow Ashley. Where's Ashley? Okay, what's Ashley's Twitter? It's like Ash.
RachelEsther, who are you?
I'm never gonna find Ashley.
So I followed Rachel and Rihanna. Now I need to follow.
I gotta find Ashley, cause I know Ashley be tweeting mad funny stuff.
Calissa, I just followed you, girl.
Okay, let me ask Ashley what her Twitter is.
Is Miles on Twitter?
Ashley, I'm returning to Twitter. What's your Twitter?
Guys, what's some other?
I gotta follow Fab.
Like, who's some poppin'?
Who's funny on Twitter? That's what I want to know.
Let me follow the Shiggy Show.
Yes.
Let me follow Blame It on Quay. And Lala, I gotta follow my sis Lala. I love her.
Who else do I need to follow? Oh, I need to follow Jackie Aina.
Gotta follow 50 Cent. Cause
50 Cent is mixy.
He's a Twitter bully, like.
Ash.
Right, Chaz, official. Go follow me on Twitter at Brandon Clay 2_.
Okay, there we go. I knew it was Ash Gash for Gash. Follow. Oh, let me follow Ricky. Agent Zero. Right. Ricky's Twitter is Rick McGill 0. And I'm gonna follow him. Oh, he has a private Twitter. As he should. Keep your business on the low. Okay, so I'm trying to think of my first tweet back. So do I hit them with the back like I never left? Maz's Twitter is his Instagram. Yves says Darius. It's your boys. Are you okay? What's wrong? You're mad annoying.
Yo, for real though, why is my eyes watering like a tear is about to fall out my right eye? Wait, let me see if it comes down. Is it coming down?
You want me to dry your tear? I just punched you instead. Okay, well, how do I compose a tweet? Like, what do I press? Oh, my roommate just followed me back. Shout out to Calissa. This means that my return to Twitter is real now because Calissa followed me back. Do I still follow Cecil? Oh, I do. Your living is determined not so much by what life brings you as by the attitude you bring life. Almost put 6 periods. That's not even an ellipsis. That's an ellipsis. Fitted to nobody's society. Cecil, we gotta talk about this bio. Oh, let me follow Sydney. Do I follow Sydney already? Sydney takes really good pictures. Look at Sydney.
Cute.
Oh no, this one's fire. Sydney, we gotta talk about this picture because this one's really fire. Hashtag fresh on the scene. Or you could say fresh on the scene. Why is this so hard? This is why I don't use Twitter, because I feel like I have to think about this too much.
What's good?
Yes, I'm feeling that one.
Tweet?
Okay, you ready? Are we doing this?
We're doing it.
1, 2, 3.
Wait,
do we like?
do I be like?
Alrighty.
Alright, ready?
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Just like that, we're back on Twitter. Oh my.
That was fun. Like, I think I'm actually gonna like.
I think I'm really about to be on Twitter.
Work on my Twitter. Like,
yeah.
Like starting fresh.
Because we be having a lot of stuff to say, and I feel like it doesn't always have to be a blog post, it doesn't have to be a YouTube video, it could just be as simple as a tweet. You know, I feel like, Twitter in the college campus is mad funny because people be complaining about stuff, and it's like, I don't know you, but I can relate.
I have to follow Isabella.
Well, so that's all for today. Be sure to follow us on our social media. Be sure to follow us on our new, my revived and Brandon's brand new Twitter. I'm gonna put the right there, so you could go ahead and follow us. Now you don't even have to click the description box. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know this is not really like an informational, educational, beneficial video, but it's beneficial to me because this is new beginnings for the both of us, and it's all a part of the grand scheme of life. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm RachelEsther. This is Brandon Clay, and never forget, stay beautiful, stay booming, and stay blessed. No, stay beautiful, stay booming, stay blessed. Stay beautiful, stay booming, stay blessed. Stay beautiful, stay booming, stay blessed. Stay blessed. Blessed. Booming. Bye.